What's going on to the best squad on YouTube? This is MK the Truth, DLDBENT. Got some what I think are some good looking sneakers for us to look at today. If you guys are new to the channel, come on and join the family. Also connect to my Instagram. It is the_truth_MK. Also, ladies and gentlemen, all music is produced by me, DLDB, and we upload them on this channel as well. So I have a pair of retail pair of sneakers for us to take a look at today, and today we're looking at the Air Jordan 3 Lucky Green, but we will be kind of comparing these to the, you guessed it, the SB4. So let's go ahead and get a look at what we got. So first off, we got the petty box. I call this is the petty box, where they don't put too much thought into it. They just give you a white box with the gold Jump Boy. Not too mad at it, it's cool, but I'm all about the shoe that's inside. So let's go ahead and pop the top. You have the 23 paper, sort of going back to 2014. Go ahead and peel the paper back. And you have a really small piece of cream paper in here. Also keep in mind, people, that I have not looked at these side by side, the SB. I kind of like to do this blind with you guys on video. I have no reason to lie. I didn't just get the shoe and look at them and then tell you guys on camera that I didn't. I have not looked at these together at all, so we're going to kind of do this together. So anyway, we have the Lucky Green Air Jordan 3. I think this is a beautiful colorway, man. I think this is a very good colorway. Anyway, this is a woman's shoe. If you are sleeping under a rock or living under a rock, you haven't heard, this is a woman's shoe. But always remember something. You listening? The Air Jordan 3 was made for a man. Got it? Anyway, continue on with this video. We're going to take a look at this right quick, and then we're going to cross compare these with the Air Jordan 4 SB. Anyway, you have a thick elephant print towards the boot and towards the front. I got the slimmer toe box, very happy with that. Love the vintage look that they decided to go with down at the bottom on the midsole, as well as the front sole with that little bit of gray. Seems like they always put the gray on the Air Jordan 3s. Leather quality is magnificent. I mean, it's magnificent. And the secondary mud guard is, they went back to their roots and used a synthetic piece of leather here, and as well as the perforated portions up at the top and on this mid portion. Anyway, you have the green eye stays with the green Jump Boy up at the top, looking very good. Sort of a kind of an off-white on the laces. Quick look at the medial side. Everything is dropped properly, looking very good. I'm loving this pair that I got. The flow, the shape is just looking absolutely beautiful. And flip around to the boot. You got this Air Jordan with the Air under it in that beautiful green. Let's check out the other shoe right quick, and then we're going to go ahead and take a look at these next to the SB. Here is the other shoe. Okay, they did good on both of my sneakers. I didn't get one big and one small. Sometimes you can get that running kind of consistent. I like that. Very good look. All right, comes with this very nice hang tag in green with a little bit of see-through there. Just a very good looking pair of shoes, and you can see the sock liner is kind of running like a off-white or a sail color as well. Beautiful looking pair of sneakers in my opinion. Beautiful looking Air Jordan 3. Anyway, so let's go ahead and we're gonna compare this one right here. I'll set this to the side. All right, put that down there and get one of my favorite sneakers of the year up here. Oh, y'all know what time it is, baby. You know what time it is. All right. And let's see if we got some sort of a fight here. Let's see. I want to do the other shoe because it's easier to put them next to each other when you do it that way. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. And boom. Okay, so we don't have too much of a similarity here, but these are two beautiful sneakers, man. Two beautiful sneakers. Keep in mind, these are both two retail pair of sneakers. And these are both looking good. Anyway, can't really compare these, but you kind of can. As you guys can see, you got the Lucky Green on the Air Jordan 3. It's sort of a bit of a brighter green, whereas you have more of a pine green on the Air Jordan 4. I love the sail leather that they chose to go with on here, sort of giving it, you know, kind of a, well, I can't say vintage because that doesn't really make a vintage look, but the midsole here kind of makes a vintage look. Anyway, the gum always comes together on the 4, kind of tying this shoe together really well. But if you guys didn't know, I'm not an Air Jordan 4 person. I am more of a 3 person. I just love the way it looks. It's more of a lifestyle looking sneaker. 4s are good too. I know a lot of people like 4s, but I'm a 3 head, not a 4 head. I know that sounds funny. Anyway, let's flip around to the boot. Of course, the SB is going to win because we got the Nike and the SB, whereas you have just the Jump Boy and the Air. Flip around to the medial sides. Very good comparison, man. This is very good, very good. I'm going to choose one at the end of this video as best as I can. Anyway, toe boxes are looking very good. If you didn't know, the Air Jordan 4 SB went to a sort of an old school 80s style toe box. I love it. I love that they're going back on these toe boxes and giving us that beautiful toe box and shape that we fell in love with. Anyway, like I said, the greens are very different. One is more vibrant than the other, but they are kind of similar to each other, and it was necessary to do these next to each other. Anyway, this is the Air Jordan 4. This is the Air Jordan 3. I like both of these, man, but I'm going to choose one. I'm going to try my best to choose one. So, if it comes down to, you know, overall history, the way a shoe looks, I would say the Air Jordan 4 SB, because it does tie to a SB and it is going back to that old school classic 80s shape, and it also has a beautiful colorway riding with it. So what this sneaker has going for it, whereas the Air Jordan 3 has a beautiful vintage vibe. Very nice leathers all on the upper. Would have liked to see, of course, we all like to see a Nike Air on the boot, but we can't. Beggars can't be choosers. Boy, oh man. Let me put these over here right quick. Although I do love both of these, and I would say this is a tie. Oh man, I will probably lean more towards the Air Jordan 3, and that's because me personally, I just like the Air Jordan 3s a lot more. I just like the way it looks, that classic elephant print, that beautiful sail on the bottom of this particular pair, and just the shaping of it. It just looks so raw on foot, and that's not to say that the 4s don't look raw on foot. They really do, but 4s aren't really my thing. But this Jordan 4 SB is a beautiful collaboration, and I'm very happy that we have this out in the wild. But for me, if I had to choose one of these two, I know a lot of people won't like this, especially with this being a woman's shoe. I'm sorry, I gotta choose the Lucky Green Air Jordan 3, especially with my shape and everything done right on this particular pair. But those are one of my favorites of the year. Would I say this is one of my favorites of the year, choosing this over that? We're gonna have to see later on this year what's going to be what out. Anyway, let me know if you guys like this review down below, and always remember, this is my choice, my opinion, my review. I got to be as truthful as I can. If I'm going to run to either one of these, I probably will run 2 to 3 based on this color combination. This is MK the Truth, DLDBENT. Hey man, I love y'all. We up out of here.